Hello out there. Hope you all having fun and enjoying yourselves and no matter what type of kind of day you're having in whatever part of the world you're living in. Here, the time in Jacksboro now is currently 1:30 in the afternoon, 18 degrees, and it's chilly as shit. Now, for those of y'all that are new to Jets World, let me begin by telling you a few things about Jets World. I do YouTube videos, I do radio content that vary from commentary to interviews, and I'm also working on some radio plays. Now, on the radio plays front, I need voice actors. So if you've got a longing to get some voice acting done and voiceovers and really dive into audio role playing, basically, come on down and contact me, and we'll go from there. If you got the voice, the kind of voice I'm looking for, it'll be a great fit. Now, before you start freaking out, these radio plays that I'm working on have nothing to do with its sexual nature. They're all just about having fun and developing content to entertain people. There's too much crap out there in the world today to not try to find some source of entertainment to take your mind away from your everyday stress. Now, if you look down deep inside yourself, you know you're longing for that one little thing that you can really jump into and have a good time with. Why not radio plays? Second Life in itself, in its essence, is a poor man's version of acting anyway. No, if you do decide to participate in the radio plays I'm writing, no, it's not for any type of Linden. At least not right now, anyway. It's purely for the experience and the fun. And like I said, there is no sexual content intended. And I'm also going to eventually branch out into TV shows on my YouTube channel as well. Now, those will be probably about 15 to 30 minutes long. Episodes will air weekly. Now, I'm hoping to bring back the show I started writing last summer called Passions. We got through 4 episodes of the radio play, and the only reason why I stopped is because the voice actor that I was working with at the time didn't no longer had the time to do so. So I put that project on hold. Now, now that we've gotten all that out of the way and I've introduced myself to some of the new listeners slash YouTube viewers, hope you enjoy the content that I create. If you do, make sure you hit that little thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't already, and share with your friends. Now, on the radio side, if you all listen to this at a later date, stop by the studio. I'll put the descriptions and links down below, and when you see me on air somewhere or in the studio, don't be afraid to pop on in and say hello. Now, have y'all done any exploring lately? Or are you still staying at home with all your little toys and gadgets and doing the whole online shopping? And yes, I consider online shopping in Second Life to be going to Marketplace. You know, I've mentioned this on videos before and on my radio shows before. By the way, that reminds me, for those of y'all that are new, I also do live radio shows throughout the week, Monday through Friday. And I do taping on the weekends. Now, that was a little sidetrack little thing there. My mind's not all here this morning. It's still, like I said, it's 1:30 in the afternoon in Jets World, and I'm still trying to get my head together. Now, anyway, for those of you, what was I saying? Okay, let me Try to get my thoughts, but focus, Jack, focus. Oh, yeah. Now, I enjoy shopping, probably not as much as a lot of you all do, but if you sit there and you think about how Second Life has been created and what some of you all have developed in your own little worlds in here, when you think about it from an RL perspective, you log onto your computer and you do your little shopping on Walmart.com, Amazon, etc., etc. Well, in the virtual world, you're kind of doing the same thing in that regard, too. Only when you're going to Marketplace, you're tapping into all these little creators and store owners, and it is like when you're not going to the physical store in world and you're doing all your shopping on Marketplace, it is like shopping online in world. I bet some of y'all didn't really think about that, not have you? Yes, I can go a little bit deep at times and off into God knows where at times too. Anyway, like I said, I hope everybody's doing well and you're enjoying yourself. Stay safe out there with things getting all crazy and real. Make sure you come in here to relax and don't bring some of the drama in with you. Leave the drama at the door and just have fun. Now, Table Talk will have new episodes coming up this weekend and on Sunday. Remember, for those of y'all who are new, I release and publish new podcast episodes every Sunday evening when time permits. Sometimes they're maybe a day later, 2 days late, but they get done. And on that note, I will see you all on the grid. Have a great time and be safe out there, everybody. Oh, yeah.